Gabby press commentary on Breitbart election article, What Mamdani's Victory Reveals About America's New Class Politics. November 6, 2025. A Gabby press presentation on the Great 1992 American Betrayal of American Middle-Class Citizens. Breitbart's analysis of election, conservatives were making a mistake by writing off the economic pain of the American middle class. The NYC revealed fault lines in American economic life that neither party has adequately addressed. Mamdani flipped working-class Black and Latino neighborhoods before the election. We said that conservatives were making a mistake by writing off the economic pain of New York City's downwardly mobile professional class, a pervasive sense that the fundamental bargain of American economic life has broken down. Breitbart economic analysis: the American middle class is underwater, financially according to the old playbook. Got educated, found professional jobs, moved to the city for opportunity. Many of them earn $80,000, $100,000, even $150,000 a year. And they're financially underwater. These are people with good jobs who live with roommates into their 30s, who've given up on homeownership, who've delayed having children because they literally cannot afford the space. A teacher earning $120,000 paying $4,000 in rent and a working-class family in the Bronx facing eviction are experiencing different versions of the same crisis. Mamdani's platform, rent freezes, free childcare, expanded public services, spoke to both, even if only one group turned out with 70-point enthusiasm. Gabby press analysis and commentary: the American dream has been hijacked by the Great American Betrayal. Madison's flawed two-party election framework of two social classes and first past the post-elections locks middle-class citizens into a dysfunctional political system of voting for the lesser of two evils. Tweedledee versus Tweedledum. Visualizing the cost of the American dream in 2025 by Tyler Durden. Below, we show the 8 basic promises of the American dream that are no longer affordable to the American working and middle classes. Gabby press analysis of the Great American Betrayal. As we explain in our new book, Beneficial Economics, the era after 1992 is the Great American Betrayal, because ordinary, common citizens were betrayed by their elected representatives to protect and defend the welfare and freedoms of U.S. citizens. The 1992 global corporate betrayal closed upward occupational paths and the pursuit of prosperity for young citizens. Gen Z is too poor to afford a house or to start a family. Republican Party as a worthless political party. Tucker Carlson recently cited Lindsey Graham as the prototypical Republican. If Lindsey Graham gets re-elected to U.S. Senate, there's no reason to have a Republican Party. Infowars https://www.infowars.com/posts/ Tucker Carlson. If Lindsey Graham gets re-elected to U.S. Senate, there's no reason to have a Republican Party. Graham states the Republican ideology as cutting taxes and killing the right people. This is the set of political values connects Republicans Murkowski, Thune, Collins, Tillis. It is incorrect to conclude that the Republican Party does not have an ideology. What unites all the Rhino Republicans is crony capitalist greed and keeping the DC gravy train on track. It is the same type of social class greed that unites the Democrat Marxist Party. MAGA is a campaign slogan, not an ideology of freedom. Alfred Ortiz, CEO of Job Creators Network, comments on the NYC election. Ortiz cautioned that Republicans must message better going into next year's midterm elections. Commenting on Democrats' effective messaging for Tuesday's special elections, he said, "Their Democrat communist message of affordability broke through. We're Trump Republicans, the part of affordability. We're Trump Republicans, the party that brought gas prices down, that brought electricity prices down, that are bringing the cost of living down." But did any of that get translated? No. All we heard about was a government shutdown. Trump is a pragmatic businessman. He offers a cacophony of pragmatic policy strategies delivered in an incoherent ideological framework that does not compete with Obama's communist ideology. As we explain in our book, The American Millennial Attraction to Socialism, the Democrat Marxists have a coherent, compelling ideological message for young citizens. The uniparty globalist ideology is not a competitor ideology to communism. In the United States, there is no longer a viable ideology of individual liberty and equal opportunity for prosperity, So young Americans have given up hope in their futures, and have embraced the communist agenda. Quote, excerpt from American Millennial. Millennials are attracted to socialism because they believe that the socialist economic systems are more fair than their concept of American capitalism, which is the crony corporate capitalist version of capitalism. We explain that innovation economics is the most fair system, and that if millennials understood how the free enterprise entrepreneurial economy worked, that they would switch their allegiance from socialism to innovation economics. The deep state is in control. Sundance, at The Last Refuge, just explained, again, that the deep state is in control. The uniparty globalists control the CIA deep state. The government has failed the citizens. The ideological differences between citizens in red states and citizens in blue states are irreconcilable. The best, most peaceful solution is civil dissolution and red state citizens to start over, at 1776, crafting a better constitution for red state citizens. It is the God-given natural right of red state citizens to abolish this failed government and start over, at 1776, to craft a better constitution. The Gabby Press solution to Obama's communist ideology and the path forward for red state citizens. We offer the solution to the communist ideology in our book America's Final Revolution: Reconstructing Jefferson's American Dream of an Entrepreneurial Capitalist Society. Available directly from Gabby Press website www.gabbypress.com. About Gabby Press. Gabby is short for the Great American Business and Economics Press. Gabby is the imprint publisher of books and blogs about topics related to American economic liberty and how fair constitutional rules create mutually beneficial financial outcomes for middle and working class citizens. Our website offers an educational gathering place for ordinary common red state citizens to prepare for the urgent issues that confront the economic and political reality in the U.S. today. Buy our books direct from us at our website.